Hello, hello, my lovelies. I'm going to do another journal flip through. This one is one of my own making. It was Effie Wild's fault that, yes, Effie Wild's fault that I have now become a little obsessed with making my own journals. I don't think I will ever buy a pre-made journal again. So I did her course first. I thought I must have put it away. This is my second ever one that I did. I haven't done much in here just yet. Just a lesson from Tam and the mandala one that I just did. And I haven't decorated this yet, but it's hand bound with the paper of my choosing. And yeah, that I learnt from Effie. And then I did Jennabelle's class where we just did a big A3 piece of paper and decorated it and turned that one piece of paper into like a 4-page journal, and I thought that was brilliant. And then I got to thinking, well, I want to do something different because that's who I am. I like to try to find new ways of doing things. So I came up with my own. One of the things I really like about this is that you can do different size spreads in this book, and that's what I really wanted. I wanted to be able to sit down and do a little spread if I wanted to, or take the time and do a bigger spread. And so this is my journal. This is the outside cover. This is just a stamp that I've put on there, and the date. 2 little love hearts here is really cute, and a brad. Then I open it up, and the first page, oh, it's a bit stiff. The first page, the whole journal is about basically me spreading my wings and flying, as in me owning that I am an artist and I am a teacher, and that's really something that I want to earn money from, and something that I want to do, and something that I want to give to the world. So this journal is all about that, and making it happen, and really focusing on putting it out there to the universe that yes, this is what I want, so give it to me. And so the first one was to watch for opportunity, listen for opportunity, and take opportunities. It was my very first little tiny spread. This is the smallest one out of the whole book. The rest of them are bigger. And so if you turn the page, we then get to a 2-page spread. And this day I was feeling like I wasn't getting anywhere. And I believe that no matter how little we do, at least did something. So I wanted to reassure myself that it's okay to go at a snail's pace. And then you can open it up this way. And this one, of course, is about transformation. I wanted to transform my fears and reservations, and I wanted to turn those into hope. And so this one's a whole A3 spread. All of this from just one A3 piece of paper. And I love it. I love that it condenses down, and that out of this one piece of paper I've gotten one big A3 spread, one A4 spread, one A5 spread, and one A6 spread. And then if we turn it over, there's another A6 here, but I turned this into another A5 spread. And there's my usual saying for this year, spread your wings and fly. And so yeah, that was the next page. And then we go on to this one, and where do I go from here? And this was about doing research, so I thought, well, research is books. And then I put down all the different things that I needed to research and sort out to be able to bring to life my dream of teaching and being an artist and such. And then I open it up, And this one is Together We Will Rise, and this is about sisterhood, not just my sisters or my daughter, which is what these represent. This is me and my next sister, who is my best friend in the world, and our youngest sister and my daughter. But it also represents sisterhood beyond family as well. I have a lot of amazing artists and mentors in my life. They're all female, but they're all really supportive, and they've taught me a lot, and without them I wouldn't be here today. So this is about being together, and the fact that if we stick together and stay with each other, we will rise and we will shine bright. So this is the second A3 piece of paper. It's kind of ripped, but I did this is on very cheap paper, unfortunately, but lesson learned, I guess. I'm still learning about papers and which ones are the right kind of papers and which ones work for me and which ones don't. This one definitely does not. You get what you pay for. It was cheap, and so that's what you get. And then we flip this one over, and that's the end of that A3, and on to the next A3. And this one, I took a quote from Salvador Dali, who is one of my favourite artists. He has been since I was young. He inspired me to keep pursuing my art, even though I didn't feel like it was a real job. And this saying of his is, have no fear of perfection, you'll never reach it. Salvador Dali. And I like that saying because I really don't believe in perfection. Or rather, I believe that even mistakes are perfect. So don't fear that elusive perfection, and just accept that what is. This is actually an old photo of me from when I was very young and very gorgeous, although the face I was pulling there. But for me, that's where I was perfect. And I think sometimes I keep aiming for this, and I don't need to. I just need to be happy with where I am right now. And then this one, the world is at your fingertips. Because it is. It's almost like this new beginning for me. So it feels almost like the world is at my fingertips. And in this day and age with the internet and e-courses, it really is. I don't have to just teach locally. I can teach globally. And then lifting it up. That is my hope. So to hope. This girl is hoping that is what's going to happen. And then open it to my next A3. Encouraging myself to reach for the stars, because that's what I want to do. And then across to here we have my little painter girl, which makes me think of painting and stuff. And I just wanted these two to be similar because they're actually two separate spreads, but because they come together, I sort of wanted them to be together. So this is like the painter girl and her cat that she painted, or her cat friend. But when you turn this over, this is the spread. And it's paint, paint, paint until your heart is content. And then keep painting. And so if you open up this one, this is the spread for this. And it's about meeting my muses. I have a domestic cat and a tiger and a monkey, and of course my ever-present dragon, who I absolutely adore. So they are my muses. And then the very last page, oh no, hang on. Then we have the last A3, which is the time is now, abundance. Another sort of Salvador Dali-ish clock. Just making me know that right now is the time to do it. And then the very last spread is So Be It. Just a simple one. So be it. And that was my cute little journal of many different sizes and spreads, all rolled into one cute little neat little book. And I just love it. So hopefully you guys like it too, because I'm hoping that soon, somewhere down the track, I'm going to teach how to do this little journal along with the other ones and whatever else. I'll probably talk about papers. I've just ordered a whole bunch of different papers so I can try them out and test out which ones are the best and all that stuff. So thank you for watching and checking out my book, and I'll see you next time. Bye.